Hey, Rach here. Thanks for buying my funnel and stay tuned so you can learn how to edit it. Hey everyone, it's Rach here. Thanks so much for purchasing the coupon funnel for restaurants. It can be used for any restaurant or any business. You can change it up, very simple and easy. This is a one-click import, and I'll show you how to edit it to what you need to. Let me just give you an overview right here. So you have the background image, simple to change out, the logo area, the header area, the offer, bullet point area, enter the email. So you have your first name and then the email address, and then grab your free coupon. And then I put share with family and friends so they can get also a coupon, so more the merrier. Just have to edit that. And then the footer area. So I designed it two different ways for the coupon arrival. So I designed it in two ways that you can use the coupon. So you can either have it mailed out. I included a Word document that I created for the coupon, and you can change that up as often as you want for any offer that you want. So that could be saved as a PDF and uploaded to, actually there's three ways. So you can upload it to your digital assets, and I'll show you that, and then that will automatically get emailed out to the person that put in their email address. And then I also set up the pop-in, the pop-up, so they could take a screenshot of that. And then also you can set up through whatever email autoresponder you're using, ClickFunnels or Aweber or something like that. Then you can also send out the first email, the welcome email, and say thanks for downloading the coupon, and we look forward to see you, and bring all your friends and share with your friends and your sports teams. And every time we had a sports game between my kids or even myself, we always went for pizza and wings after. So that was just tradition. So it's a good way to bring teams in, and the neighborhood, and just everybody. It's a great offer. So let me show you how it works real quick. So put in my name, email, so it submits it, and then it takes to the thank you page. And here I have, so it's being emailed to me, but you can also have it where the pop-up comes, and then I would just take a screenshot of that. So you can edit this to however you choose to as well. Okay, so that's the whole funnel. So let me take you into the back end. So this is the back end here. So if you want to change out the background, then just go to Settings and Background, and then click. And then if you have a picture already that you uploaded, you can use that, or you can change, just use a plain background, or you can search through either Pixabay or Unsplash. I just have to warn you with Pixabay, if you're using it for backgrounds, it is not high resolution. So let's just say we find a pizza, and say you want to use this one, it's not going to be high res. So what you have to do is say, okay, I like that one, and then you have to go to pixabay.com. Okay, And that's the only way to get the high res for backgrounds is through Pixabay directly. If you're just using a small image, then you don't have to worry about it. It's just for the large images where you need that high quality resolution, then you're going to need to go directly to Pixabay. Alright, pizza. And download the high quality image. So one of these. Now with Unsplash, you don't have that problem. They're giving you the high res. So Unsplash has more picture variety than Pixabay. It all depends. Sometimes you'll find your stuff on Pixabay, sometimes you find your pictures on Unsplash, or you go to another website and find your pictures there. So you can choose one of these, and then this is the icon finder. So if you wanted to add an icon, then you type in the icons here. So then you just double click the picture that you want, double click it again, and boom, it changed it for you. And this here, you can change it out, you can delete it, add an icon because it's a button right now, or you can just change the text and put whatever text you need to. And then here you just click and change it to your offer. This area, if you don't want it, you just hit delete. So say you don't want that area, you just hit delete. And this area, you just click on settings, and if you want it required, then you can have required on or not required on. If required is on and they don't enter their name, it's going to give them an error message and they have to enter their name. So I always kind of leave it optional. It's just when you're doing the emails, it'll be like hey instead of hey Rach. So that's the difference. And then the email is always required. Let me show you something real quick too. So say you have a text system in place and you want them to sign up with their phone number as well, then you can just add that element. So we just need to change the font so we can read it to black. Okay. So then here they would have to enter in their country code and the phone number and agree to sign up for the text messaging. It's a great way to send out quick offers. You say it's Friday night, or even say it's a slow night, it's Tuesday night. Okay, there's Little League games going on every day of the week. Send out a quick text message saying, hey, bring your team here after the game and get a free pitcher of beer. You darn well know after the game, they're all going over there. So it's a quick, easy way to send out text message for broadcast and offers. Okay, and then here is the submit button. So you can change it up however you want right here. And then you have the action, so you want it to say submit the page, so it goes to the next page, or if you want it to go to a pop-up, you can change that there. And then if you don't want this, you can delete it. To edit this, you just put in the URL for the Facebook, and then the that would be the like header text for the tweet, and the username, so it will share and their friends can get it. And then here's all the legal stuff. You just add your info, and if you to create a link, so you just highlight it and then it will click on link, and then you just paste the terms, which you'll store in the digital assets, and just grab that that path and you just drop it in here. So let me show you that real quick. Digital assets. So I'm not going to save that. Okay. Okay, so when you're in the funnels area and you go to your profile, you get everything. If you're just in the dashboard part, like when you first log in and you go to your profile, it gives you just the two things. So it's just a little trick. Remember? Okay, so here's your digital assets. And just want to add a new asset. So make sure it's either a PDF or a JPEG or a PNG that you're uploading. That will be emailed out to them. Finally. Okay, so, and it generally goes down to the bottom. So you just click on the three dots and go copy path. Now go back to our funnel. Okay, so if you just wanted it to pop up automatically after they click this button, then just go to General, and here is where you would type in, paste your path, and then pick your asset. And in here you can either hide the affiliate badge or show the affiliate badge, but if this is like you're using it as a template to give away, yeah, show your badge. If it's for a customer, I would hide it. And then here is for search engines, so yeah, you want the search engines to see it. So you would have show, and then you can save the whole thing as a template and just reuse it. And here is where you would set up your autoresponder and action, like if you want to add them to a list, and then it would ask you which list, or if you want to add a tag to it, and then you create the tag. And SEO. So for SEO purposes, you put in the title, so the title would show up here in the tab, and the description for the metadata, your keywords, your name. The social image is what pops up when you share it on social media, and if someone searches for Anthony's Place coupon, then this will pop up. So this is what it would look like. So it would just be a white background because it's a PNG, it's a clear background, but it will be white on the internet. And then it will have the information, like I totally suggest putting your company's name in here, phone number, address, hours. So when people are looking it up on the internet and it's, say, after a game or something, and they're looking for a place that's open, and then they see this and they're like, oh yeah, and they get there and it's closed, then they're like, that's a negative response, and they're going to remember that. So I highly suggest putting your hours in the metadata, the address. Just make it as easy as possible. for them, so when they look it up after a game and it's like 9 o'clock and they're like, oh awesome, this place is open till midnight, you know, they know they have time. Or if you're closing soon, then they know, okay, well, we're not going to have time and we'll just get pizza to go. So that's the SEO. Custom CSS, if you know, we're doing something fancy. Typography, here you can, you know, set the tone throughout the whole site. If you want red for the link color, right now it's set to blue. If I had something that was linked, like down in the footer, it will be blue, but I can override that too. And then text color is black. You can change your fonts here, and it will be throughout the whole site, the whole, just this template, not the whole, every template that you own. Tracking, highly suggest adding your pixel, your Facebook pixel code here. Well, actually not here, because it would just track this. I would track the whole website, and then for the pixel code I would have like a, you know, a tag like to the thank you page, so you know that's everybody got through to the thank you page. But if you were doing something else and it said enter the code, then you would either here or in the footer area, depending where they tell you, the third party code tells you to. Here is the mobile view, so you'll know what it looks like in mobile. So if anything is too large, like this is it's a little too big, then you're not going to use this one because it's set on all. You could set it to mobile view only, and then you'll change where it says mobile size. So you'll change that. Okay, I don't want it that small. Maybe 18. Let me see what 20 looks like. Alright. And if you didn't want that, delete it. Let's change the size. Change the size just a tad. Alright. Can leave it big, or you can make it smaller. I like it big, so it's like right in your face, people know. Then you have that, and that's it. You check the other page and make sure it's looking good on mobile, and you're ready to rock and roll. I just want to show you one thing too. So the link that you have that shows up here once you have all the backend set up, the you know, have it assigned to a domain and everything. So if you get like these ugly links right here. Oh, see, I changed it already. So see how I have it as pizza already here, how you can customize the path name. So it doesn't have that ugly long path up like this. It has that long path, so you would just change it here, pizza. And also, I have used this many times. Somehow, some way, I screwed up something and deleted a whole section, and I was like freaking out. So you go into, let me show you. So that's your history area. So you just go into the little gear there, and then you can preview your changes. It doesn't go back like super far, but you know, you can preview what the site looks like, and then if that's the one that's correct, then you just hit restore. Whew, and it takes all the stress like of having to redo the site or whatever the element is that you deleted or completely messed up. So that's the breakdown of the coupon funnel, and thanks so much. Just make sure you update it to your links and your offer, and enjoy it and share it and have fun. And I hope you get $1 trillion in business and there's trillion clients coming in, and your business goes skyrocket. So enjoy. Thanks. Bye.